Hey, what's up guys, it's KPM and welcome back to the Mario Super Sluggers Season 3. Last time we had the Mario Fireballs versus the Birdo Bulls, and the Mario Fireballs got the win, and today's matchup, we have the Wario Muscles versus the Diddy Monkeys, alright? So let's get into it. Alright guys, we are back with Sluggers Season 3. Today's matchup, we have the Diddy Monkeys who are 2-0 undefeated, and the Wario Muscles who are 1-1. Not gonna lie guys, hopefully this should be a good game. Both of these teams are actually very good. We got the Wario Muscles and the Diddy Monkeys. We're going to take it to Wario City, and it's time to get these teams ready. I'm really hoping for a good matchup today. We got Wario and Diddy Kong. Let's do this. Alright guys, so we got the teams right here. First up, we have the Wario Muscles. They have Wario, King Boo, Green Bones, Yellow Magic Koopa, Brown Critter, Green Paratroopa, and 3 Wario Helpers. And we have the Diddy Monkeys who actually improved a bit because put in a little something to give Diddy Kong chemistry with Miis that wear red. So as you can see, I'm about to show you, if I go on the Miis, they now have chemistry with Diddy Kong. Shout out to one of the members in the KPM Discord server, make sure to join it. But we have the Diddy Monkeys. They have Diddy Kong, Funky Kong, Dixie Kong, Red Critter, Monty Mole, Yellow Shy Guy, and 3 Diddy Kong helpers. So guys, before we get into it, make sure to like and subscribe. Alright, let's do this. Alright guys, let's do this. The Wario Muscles versus the Diddy Monkeys. The Diddy Monkeys looking to stay undefeated. Wario Muscles looking to go 2-1. Let's get into it. Here we go. Alright, let's do this. So the Wario Muscles are on batting first. First batter up is Green Bones. Wario Muscles are at home. Let's see what happens today. We got 2 pretty good teams. Green Bones with the hit. That's going to drop and he'll get to first. Alright, so Wario Helper up next. Good job by Green Bones to start the game getting to first. Wario Helper up next. And we're just getting started. Who do you guys think is going to win? We got a good game. There's the hit. It looks like that's going to be a... Oh, too early for throw. Funky Kong throwing the ball a bit too early there. They could have... That should have been a double play. But here we go. We have 2 batters on base with no outs. And it's a Wario Helper up next. The Diddy Monkeys got to fix up because of that. There's the hit, and it looks like they're going to. There's the double play. Alright, now next up is Wario. They have 2 outs, 1 person on base. Let's see if the Wario Muscles could possibly make something happen out of this. Wario with the hit is going to go straight to Dixie Kong, and that's going to be a scoreless inning. So the Diddy Monkeys fixing up from that one of those last possessions. Wario Muscles go scoreless. Alright guys, Diddy Monkeys on batting for their first possession. The first batter up is Red Critter. A dangerous batter, but okay, never mind, that hit is gonna drop. I thought Paratroopa was gonna grab that. Okay, nice hit there. Next up is a new and improved Diddy Kong helper, now in the red to get chemistry with Diddy Kong. So there's the hit, nice grab, and that is gonna be a double play. Nice fielding there from Paratroopa to get that double play. Diddy Monkeys now have 2 outs, no one on base. Diddy Kong is up next, looking to possibly do a star hit off of Wario's star pitch. Let's see what happens. So he does do it. That should drop, and there it is. He's gonna get to second here. Alright, nice star hit there from Diddy Kong. Next up is Dixie Kong, still 0-0. They have 2 outs. Wario, as always, using his star pitch. Dixie's gonna get the hit, but it's gonna go to the Wario Helper for the 3rd out. So both teams going scoreless in the first inning, and we're heading into the second. We got a Wario Helper, Yellow Mage, and Paratroopa. Let's get into it. Alright, Wario Helper up first, top of the second, still 0-0. Still very early in the game. Gonna let that go for a strike. Let's see what happens. He has an item as well. Yellow Magic Koopa behind him. There's the hit. That's gonna drop, and he's gonna get to first. Alright, nice hit there from the Wario Helper. Next up is Yellow Magic Koopa. Let's do this. Charges up. There's the hit. It's going to go straight to Shy Guy though. No mistake that time. It's a double play. Alright, so slow start so far for both teams. Hopefully they pick it up soon because we all know what both of these teams are capable of. We have Green Paratroopa up next. Let's see what happens. Okay, 2 strikes and 2 outs. Which way will it go? There's the hit. It's going to go to Shy Guy for the 3rd out. So far, Wario Muscles struggling a bit. Heading into the bottom of the second, we got Funky, Yellow Shy Guy, and Monty Mole. Alright, let's do this. Let's see what happens here. Funky Kong, a good batter. Can he get a good hit here to go out of the park? No, but it's going to drop. That Wario Helper got lost for a sec. Funky gets to first. Alright, next up is Yellow Shy Guy. Let's do this. He has an item. Pow. There's the hit. This could be good for them. And okay, Funky's gonna get to second. If the CPU would use POW items earlier, they'd be able to go a bit further with the bases, but doesn't really matter. Monty Mo's up next. There's a hit, and oh, he fumbled. Funky should come home. No, he's gonna stay at third. Bases loaded. So they don't have a power hitter up next, but they have a Diddy Kong helper who's not terrible. Wario's gonna go with the star pitch. Not a bad idea. Let's see if he hits it. No way. That's okay. If he used the POW item, they could have got some. Funky should come home though. Yeah, Funky's gonna come home for the first round of the game. Okay, good job for Funky coming home. They could have got a bit more if they used the POW item, but it's all good. We have a Diddy Kong helper up next once again. Wario with another freaking star pit. I mean, go ahead and use it. The CPU hits it most of the time. Okay, so Diddy Kong helper is next with Red Critter behind him, so you want to avoid a double play. They're gonna avoid it. They're gonna have bases loaded, and it's looking good right now for them. You have your best hitter up next with bases loaded. A home run. This looks like it's gonna be a grand slam, and there it is. Red Critter stepping up to the plate, absolutely demolishes the ball, sends it gone for a grand slam, and that's gonna give the Diddy Monkeys a 5-0 lead. Let's not count out the Wario Muscles just yet. We know they have a good team, but that's a good lead. Good lead so far for the Diddy Monkeys. It is only the bottom of the second. We're heading into the third after this inning. Only one out so far. Let's keep it going. Let's see what happens. There's the hit. King Boo with a rude diving catch. There's the second out. Next up is Diddy Kong. Wario Muscles gotta get out of this inning. Don't let them extend it any further. Diddy Kong with the hit, and that's gonna be the third out. So the Wario Muscles now down 5-0, heading into the third inning, looking for their first run of the game. Let's get this going. Top of the third, 5-0 for the Diddy Monkeys. Let's do this. King Boo's up first. He might want to miss that. He got the hit. You know what? Fair enough. It dropped. He'll get to first. I think he gets to first. Alright, good job for King Boo. Next up is Brown Critter, who's also a good batter. Here we go. No, he's gonna let that go for a strike. Red Critter getting a grand slam just moments ago. Brown Critter with the hit, and Funky with a nasty double play. That was disgusting. Nice job there from Funky Kong. I wasn't sure if he was gonna go for that, but he did, and he got it to get a double play. Now we have Green Bones. The Wario Muscles are struggling. Green Bones is also a decent batter. If he charges up, he can send it pretty far. He's not going to charge up here. It's a slap hit, and it's going to drop. He'll get to first. Okay, it's a Wario helper up next. They have one person on base, but also 2 outs. Looking a bit bad for them right now. That hit, yeah, it's going to drop. He gets to first. Let's see if they can keep the inning going. They have 2 outs, so they have to be careful. Wario helper up next with an item. Let's see what happens here. Gotta just make sure and get that hit to drop. Diddy Kong with the star pitch. Okay, so it's 2 outs and 2 strikes. Let's see what happens here. Okay, here we go. Wario helper. Oh, wow. Nice pitch from Diddy Kong. The Muscles sold that inning. Okay, well, 3 scoreless innings to start off the game for them. Not good. Diddy Monkeys are back on batting now. It is 5-0. It's the bottom of the third. Starting off with Dixie Kong. Her hit, it's going to drop. She'll get to first. Wario Muscles could have scored that last inning, but they couldn't make it happen. They go scoreless once again. Diddy Monkeys back on batting. Funky with the hit. That's going to drop. What is that Wario helper doing? Okay, wait. Okay, Dixie's fine. Okay. Yellow Shy Guy's up next with an item. Got 2 people on base with no outs. Okay, well, that's going to change just now. That might be a triple play. Okay, he's safe. Very close to being a triple play. Okay, so Monty Mo is up next. They have 2 outs. Gotta be careful here to avoid that third one. They have a 5-0 lead right now, but it's still very early in the game. Monty with the hit. It's foul. Alright, here we go. So 1 strike, 2 outs, a ball, 2 balls. Okay, here we go. Alright, Monty, let's make it happen. There's the hit. It's gonna go straight to Critter, and it is the 3rd out. Alright, so if you're the Wario Muscles, you gotta score now. I know they're a good team, but they're also down by 5, which is a decent amount to come back from. Alright, so starting off with Wario, he has an item, he's charged up. Let's do this. Okay, well, he's gonna let that go for a strike. Okay, Wario, here we go. Charged up, There's the hit. Funky gonna miss that one. Wario, that's a good hit, but unfortunately he's only gonna go to first. With a Boo at him, he could have possibly went to second base, but who cares? We have a Wario helper up next. That's a good start to the inning. Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. You just started the inning. They can't get consistent hits to drop. Somebody will get one to drop and then the other person will get hit with a double play. Messy right now for the Muscles, and Yellow Match is gonna get to first. Diddy Kong is tired. We have Parachuba. Why am I yawning? Parachuba up next. Diddy Kong with the star pitch. Gonna let that go. 2 outs. Gotta be careful here if you're the Wario Muscles. There's the hit. It's gonna go to Shy Guy. They continue to struggle. I was hoping for a good competitive game and we could still get one towards the end, but the Muscles have not been able to score yet. We're heading into the bottom of the 4th. Starting off with 2 Diddy Kong helpers. Let's get it going. 5-0 still. It is the bottom of the 4th. Let's do this. Alright. Diddy Monkey's trying to extend that lead. There's a hit for the Diddy Kong helper. He'll get to first. Another Diddy Kong helper up next. And you can already see who's next on batting. The man that got a grand slam like 2 innings ago. Parachupa with the out. It's a double play. Good job. You want to avoid any 2-run, 3-run grand slams or even individual home runs at all costs, especially being down by 5. We have Red Critter up next, looking to extend the lead by 1 here. And he should, actually maybe not, maybe not. There's the buddy jump and they're gonna get the 3rd out. So good job to the Wario Muscles fielding to get that buddy jump in time. They prevent the Diddy Monkeys from getting another run, and we're heading into the 5th inning. There's 3 innings left. You have to score now. Look at this lineup. Starting with King Boo, then Brown Critter. Let's do this. Let's get something going now. This is your perfect opportunity. King Boo, we all know, is a pretty good batter. He can definitely get home runs. Same with the guy after him. There's the hit. It's not going to be gone, but that's a good hit to start. He's going to get to first. Alright, Brown Critter up next, and Green Bones is also a decent batter as well. There's a hit. That's not going to have the I mean, it will have distance, but it has no speed. That's unfortunately going to be the 1st out. Gotta hit it a lot harder than that, Brown Critter. That is the 1st out. Next up is Green Bones. They gotta be careful. They ran out of power hitters. Green Bones is, well, a decent hitter. I don't know, the Dry Bones haven't really charged up a whole lot. It's a slap hit, and it's gonna be an out. See, they struggle again. Can't have King Boo be the only one to get the hit to drop with that lineup. It's a Wario helper up next, but they have 2 outs with 1 person on base at first at that. So, and it looks like it's another scoreless inning. What is going on with the Wario Muscles? They have 2 innings left to bring it back, and they're down by 5. I don't know. Okay, Diddy Kong helper up first. Not looking too good for them, gonna be honest. Let's see what happens, man. Weak hit. That's gonna be the 1st out. Okay, Diddy Kong up next. They got hit with an out on the 1st possession. Diddy Kong with the hit. That's gonna be another out. Wario Muscles looking to make it a quick scoreless inning for the Diddy Monkeys, but then they literally need to score next inning, or else if they don't, they're gonna have to get all 5 runs to tie 6 for the lead. I don't know if they could do that in 1 inning alone. Like, the thing is, like, I've watched enough games to know that it definitely is possible, but it's like, how often will we see it happen, you know? They're down 0-5 right now. We're gonna see if they'll be able to make a comeback late in the game, because after this inning, we're gonna be in the 6th, and we all know there's not that much time left. This could be an out. Okay, he's safe. Okay, Yellow Shy Guy up next. Let's do this. Here we go. 2 outs. Wario Muscles looking to get out of this inning, and then, like I mentioned, they must score in the 6th, or else it's gonna be that much harder to make the comeback. Even if they don't make the comeback in this inning, let's say they get 3 runs here, then you gotta score 2 in the next. Let's see what happens. Starting off with a Wario helper. Got an item. Let's do it. There's the hit. It's gonna be a good start. Hit's gonna drop and he'll get to first. Alright, Wario is up next with an item. Let's do this. Top of the 6th, guys. Still 0-5. The Muscles have not scored all game, and they are looking to change that real soon. Another star pitch. Wario? Very smart. That is a guaranteed hit to drop. Wario Helper is gonna go to third here. Hold on. No, do not. Alright, so they set themselves up to get a run. You have a Wario Helper at third. Gotta get a hit to drop. They get a hit to get through. Finally, first run of the game for the Wario Muscles. What a start to the inning. Getting a hit to drop from that Wario Helper. Wario with the star pitch for an automatic hit to drop. And then they're able to get a run off of that Wario Helper's hit. Yellow Magic Koopa, that should be an out. Unfortunate. If they can get to one of their heavy hitters, which is after Paratroopa, so you gotta be careful. They could be... No. I'm about to say, don't hit that. They could be in a good spot. You just gotta make sure you get this hit to drop. Let's see. 2 strikes. You gotta do something, Paratroopa. Here we go. And there's the hit. Oh, that's exactly what you needed to avoid. They get hit with a double play after getting 1 run. It should have been a lot more than that, I'm gonna be honest with you. So now you have to get 4 runs. Maybe they've woken up a bit. They finally scored. Maybe that'll give them some confidence boost. But you gotta try and make them go scoreless right now. You're down by 4. Not a whole lot. I mean, the Fireballs got 4 in 1 inning yesterday. If you guys watched that game. So, I don't know, the game's not over yet, but it's not looking too good right now for the Wario Muscles. The Diddy Helper, the Diddy Monkeys haven't scored in a bit either, to be fair, so both teams kind of struggling as of late. Okay, so they have Monty at third, no outs so far, so they're in a really good position right now. Diddy Kong Helper up next. Let's see what happens. It's not looking too good for the Muscles. There's the hit. Monty is good. Oh, they're gonna let him come home. Let it to double play. I don't know if that's a smart idea, but we'll see. This is their choice at the end of the day. King Boo on pitching, Red Critter on batting. There's the hit. Very nice catch. Here we go, guys. The final inning. The Wario Muscles are down by 5. They need 5 runs to tie. 6 for the lead. Here we go. Starting off with King Boo. We have this exact same lineup again. Starting with King Boo. If they they're gonna get there in time. That's gonna be a home run for the Wario Muscles. And hey, guys, you never know. 2-6, you never know. I thought that was an out. It's not. And next up is Brown Critter. Absolutely smart decision to switch pitchers. Yellow Shy Guy was tired. Brown Critter is a heavy hitter. Once again, not enough power. No chem. Is it gone though? Hold up, guys. What have I been saying? I wasn't counting them out. They still have not done enough. They're down by 3. Can they get 3 more? They've gotten 3 runs. Just 3 more. I just said it. 3 more. Can they do it? No outs so far. Your heavy hitters are gone. You have another good batter though in Green Bones. Oh, it's gonna be an out. Come on, guys. They made it a bit interesting. 3 runs with 1 out, no one on base. It's about to be 2 outs, so might be game over. Great effort. At least they got 2 runs, like real quick. But then they got 2 quick outs. Diddy Kong could have ended the game there. He gets to first. A home run here would be a 1-point game. A star hit would be great too. He's not gonna. Maybe he will. I don't know. Okay. Look, he's doing it. He's doing it. Okay, again with the star hit. They're trying. Watch out for that green shell. They're trying to make that green shell as well. Hold on. Oh, he doesn't connect. But wait. A home run ties it up. Is he capable? It's a Wario Helper. Let's see. You gotta charge up. He didn't swing. You have to charge. You gotta go for it, if I'm being honest. He's not gonna charge up. That hit, it's gonna get through though. He's a green shell? They get a... Oh my gosh. It's Yellow Madge up next. I don't know. Not the best hitter. I don't know, guys. I know the Muscles are nervous. The fans are nervous right now. Yellow Magic Koopa is not the most trustworthy. Neither is Paratroopa. I don't know. Let's just see what happens. You gotta put trust in them. No star hit or anything. That hit's gonna drop. Hold on. Wario, he's coming home. Watch out. Wario Helper. Oh my goodness. 1-point game. No way. Guys, I'm gonna be honest. You guys know who's batting next. Paratroopa. Not the best. Who's after him? If they can get to King Boo, let's see what happens. I can't. I don't even know what to say. I don't know. Here we go, guys. The hit. Oh my gosh, foul. He's trying. 2 strikes and 2 out. Star pitch? No way. Oh, Paratrooper, you need to get fired. You need to be fired, bro. Someone needs to give him the boot. He needs to get the boot. Oh my gosh, there's no way. You cannot lose like that. Oh my gosh, there's no way. Wow. They were about to make a comeback and they lost off of a strikeout? Are you serious? There is actually no way. There is no way you lost like that. Paratrooper, you need to be fired, bro. There is no, you actually can't lose like that, bro. You guys literally got 4 runs. We're literally on pace to get it. Not gonna lie, they were on pace to getting the lead there. Like, with the way how that inning was going, they were playing so good. They started off perfect. They got 2 quick runs, unfortunately got hit with 2 quick outs right after. But then they got another 2 runs. And oh my gosh. Yo, Magic Koopa even got a hit to drop. Paratrooper, I'm not gonna lie, I did not really have trust in him. But I at least expected you to hit the ball. I mean, he did, but it was a foul, but he got struck out right after the star pitch for the win. The Diddy Monkeys, guys, they continue. They are still undefeated. They are 3-0. The Wario Muscles, I'm pretty sure they lost 2 in a row. They're negative now. They're 1-2. That is a crazy way to lose. Paratrooper, we have a double MVP, Funky Kong and Red Critter. They played great for the Diddy Monkeys, but that is insane. Look at Wario. Never mind. The Wario Helper, 110. Everybody, like almost everyone, came up clutch in that final inning. Paratrooper deserves 0 points. I'm not gonna lie, man. That's a crazy way to lose. A strikeout is insane. Funky and wow, they only had 80 points too. The Diddy Monkeys literally scored 5 in the second, 1 in the 6th. They went 3 scoreless innings in a row, got 1 more run, and then that was it. They didn't even have to go again. Wow. Guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one, alright? Peace.